Hi, this is Tim of the 1916 Company. Welcome and thanks for logging on. If you love this watch, email me, Team Mosso at the1916company.com for purchase pricing and availability questions concerning this watch. And this watch is the latest Rolex Oyster Perpetual Sky-Dweller. You're looking at reference 336934 in a combination of 904L steel with a 18 karat white gold bezel. This is the 2023 dial, mint green, combined with a number of features that have arrived through the years. But what's most important here is that this is the second generation Sky-Dweller, and you know that at a glance because we have the two Rolex crowns split astride the index down at 6 o'clock. If you look very carefully too, you can also see the laser etched crown in the crystal. We also have the Jubilee bracelet that arrived as an option back in 2021 on the Sky-Dweller. The mint green dial was new with the second generation model for 2023, but the fully luminescent dial, that was an innovation that arrived in 2017. So now we've traced the genesis of all the features that make this watch what it is. Let's talk about the 336934 in terms of fit and feel. So 42 millimeters in diameter, 14 millimeters thick, lug tip to lug tip, 50.4 millimeters, include the bracelet and its end links extend across the wrist, 52.5 millimeters with a 22 millimeter spacing in between the lugs. Zooming out a little bit, we'll throw it on my wrist, which is 16 centimeters in circumference. We'll pull my glove up as much as we can so you can see human skin and relate to this as a human being wrist shot. So there we go. Now on a 16 centimeter circumference wrist, you can see the watch wears well. I could probably recommend this for a wrist of my size or larger. So if your wrist is 16 centimeters circumference and up, this is going to look just fine. And although it's not super thin, the sloped profile of the bezel does augur well for fit underneath the cuff, so you should be able to wear this with a dress cuff. After all, it is fairly elegant with a fluted gold bezel and a Jubilee style bracelet. And there you can see it from more of a distance. We're going to move that from my wrist now and take a look at that bracelet. The bracelet includes a clasp that includes polish and satin. We've got a lift lock system, spring-loaded. You can see how there's a beak and then there's a hook. And these two things latch together. So though it is not a double locking oyster clasp, it doesn't simply open when you pull it. You do have to lift and unlatch, so there's a degree of extra security there. Internally, although it's a Jubilee, it has the same easy link system you'll find on the Oyster bracelet. 5 millimeters snap-in, snap-out, tool-free adjustment. And then you can see inside the clasp, we have 3 pairs of divots, and you can use your strap tool to dismount the spring bar and change the anchoring point of the bracelet inside the clasp. So we've got removable links fixed by screws, and quite a few of them here. We've got the easy link, and then we've got the 3 divots. 904L steel, what is it? I mentioned that before. It is a high nickel content steel that Rolex calls oyster steel that allows this watch to survive contact with harsh acids as well as sea salt and sweat, and it will not corrode after contact with those even if you don't rinse it. 316 steel, even 316 stainless as it is, it does need to be rinsed after exposure to those elements. This does not. We have a little bit of a taper down past the conforming end links, so you can see the center links are polished, the flanking links are satin and they taper, the outer faces are polished. The case is an oyster case with a twin lock screw down crown. Oyster case back 100 meters, water resistant. The dial is mint green with a lovely sunburst metallic brushed aesthetic. Rolex crown, hands, and indices are white gold, so they will never tarnish or oxidize with time. Cyclops eye magnifier over the date. This is actually a month date. So you have the date, then you have 12 hours corresponding to 12 months. Each one has a window adjacent, and then there's a little red index that indicates the current month. So we have 9/1, that would be September 1st. No shortage of luminescence on this dial. It features Rolex Chromolite Blue Lume. And then we've got the 24-hour second time zone at center, which is always red relative to the triangular index up at 12 o'clock. We're going to screw the crown out and demonstrate how all this works now. You can wind in the first position, though it is an automatic winding watch with a 72-hour power reserve. And if I pull the crown out here, nothing actually happens. But when I turn the ring command bezel, which is part of the movement, one click counterclockwise, now I can actually drive the date in both directions with quick set action that also affects, take a look over at 9 o'clock, also affects the indicated month. It's an annual calendar based on a system Rolex calls Saros of concentric wheels, a little bit like the solar system. It works by moving in both directions and requires only one correction per year during the jump from February to March annually, thus annual calendar. But you'll note that the watch is still ticking. So one more click counterclockwise. Now I can adjust the hour hand forward or backwards. Note that I can adjust the date forward this way, but I cannot adjust it backwards, and that the watch is still ticking, that I'm not moving the minute hand or the second time zone. One more click counterclockwise. Now we activate stop seconds or hacking. Everything can be set in sync. So what you want to do is you want to set that second time zone first, then you want to set your local time, then you want to set your calendar, and then you want to turn all the way clockwise to deactivate these special setting modes and screw that crown back down. So 2 time zones, one is 12 hours, one is 24. You can set them independently. Flipping it over, you can't see the new movement, 9002, but it's there. 40 joules, bidirectional automatic winding with a rotor on a ball bearing. Again, 72-hour power reserve, as I mentioned. It's a 4 hertz beat rate. It features stop seconds, bidirectional quick set, dual time, annual calendar. It features a full balance bridge with a free sprung balance for shock resistance, and it features an overcoil hairspring, so it keeps consistent time no matter what position it's in relative to gravity on your dresser or your wrist. That overcoil is also made of a blue oxidized, highly anti-magnetic niobium zirconium alloy Rolex calls Power Chrome Blue, and Rolex packs this full of proprietary technologies, from elements as simple as the lubricants, which Rolex makes in-house, to its own Paraflex shock protection system. The newest version of the movement features some revisions to the rotor winding system, as well as the more advanced LIGA-formed chronergy escapement that is more energy efficient and improves the timing of the watch, as well as reducing the oscillating mass, and also reducing the susceptibility to magnetism. So there is a lot to love about this movement, which is just full of features. Also important to mention here, this is a watch that features the superlative chronometer timing standards. While the movement meets the COSC timing standards, remember, COSC is just a bare movement. 6-position testing as a fully assembled watch is Rolex's superlative chronometer standard, and the timing standard is tighter too. It must keep time no worse than -2 + 2 seconds per 24 hours. That's a minimum. Most of them will exceed and keep far better time than that, and that's a very important thing to understand, because in percentage terms, that's a huge improvement over the COSC's -4 + 6. Also important, Rolex makes bracelet, case, movement, dial, hands. Like I said, everything from the lubricants to the shock protection system, a full integrated manufacturer that makes every part of the watch. Rolex in your hand or on your wrist is all Rolex. So reach out to Team Mosso at the1916company.com for purchase and pricing details. Rolex Certified Pre-Owned watches are backed and authenticated by Rolex. Should any reconditioning be necessary, it will be to a Rolex Certified standard, and any parts invested Rolex Factory Original. Should the initial retail box, paper, and accessory set still accompany the watch, it will be included with the sale. But no matter what, a certified pre-owned box and paper set starts with an outer box, a leatherette travel pouch with suede lining, a warranty card that embodies the 2-year globally valid Rolex-backed warranty. Note, this is not a retail warranty, but backed by Rolex and actionable at any of its authorized points of sales and service. A leatherette wallet includes the warranty terms and conditions manual. A holographic hang tag marks this as a certified pre-owned Rolex watch, and a manual details Rolex's values as a company, the certified pre-owned program, care, feeding, service, and use of your Rolex, locations of points of sales and service, and details of Rolex.com. Rolex certified pre-owned watches are backed only by Rolex.